This young boy was very loved. And I just want everybody to know that he was very loved, come from a loving home and a loving community.
Days after his tragic death, Port Lincoln's Indigenous community paid tribute to a cheeky and fun-loving 13-year-old. The family has asked 7:30 not to name the boy or show his image.
Today was just a beautiful tribute for young boy. We all loved him, and it will be sadly missed from everybody, especially his family.
The 13-year-old was killed when a garbage truck emptied the bin he was sleeping in. He was with two mates who survived. It's not known why the young boys decided to sleep rough, but the victim's family says he had a warm bed to come home to, and they feel vilified.
People are going to judge, but they don't see the love in that behind closed door. They don't see that, and the comments they're making is just making us more stronger. But then that hatred as well, because they don't know us as a community and a family.
The reality is that the South Australian Police will be undertaking a coroner's investigation into this tragic situation. Let's find out exactly what happened. Could it have been prevented? And if it could have been prevented, how could it have been prevented, and what should we do into the future?
The two other boys, aged 11 and 12, are wards of the state.
If the government makes a decision to remove children from their family, they absolutely have a responsibility to keep them safe, keep them supervised, care for them and enable them to thrive.
Labor had its fair share of child protection problems when it was in office, but it points out that under the Liberal government, the proportion of Indigenous children in state care is at its highest level in 5 years.
1 in 11 Aboriginal children in South Australia are in state care.
It's not just a South Australia issue. I think that we've got a system that's fundamentally flawed and against Aboriginal ways of doing things.
Snake, the National Voice for Children, says young people need to be removed from unsafe situations, but not enough are being placed with relatives or reunited with their parents.
The best way to keep children safe is to keep them in their families, but we have a system that overly is interventionist against Aboriginal families, takes children, doesn't do the work.
My sincere condolences are with the family, friends and the Port Lincoln community.
The Child Protection Minister Rachel Sanderson declined to be interviewed and said she'd await the outcome of the formal investigations into the boy's death. She says reducing the overrepresentation of Indigenous children in care is a priority. Back in Port Lincoln, the city's mayor says his council is trying to address youth unemployment and disengagement.
We always have matters where youth would say that they're bored or there's nothing to do, but I can say that there is a huge amount of sport available and there is a huge amount of support services that can direct and generate energies of young people where required.
Port Lincoln is best known for being the tuna capital of Australia, and with that comes significant wealth for some, but not all.
The recent Reconciliation Action Plan that we're putting into place, I believe, is a way forward. From a city point of view, we're not doing too bad. Could we do better? Sure. So could any other city, I think.
The boy's family remains heartbroken, but is holding on to happier memories.
Fishing and camping, he loved going out fishing. Full of joy. He was excited to be around. He just wanted to be with you, the present. You know, just happy and loved, and he knew that.
Hi, I'm Lee Sales. Thanks for watching this story. If you'd like to watch more of 7:30's stories, they are on the left of your screen. And tap on the button below to subscribe and get the latest from ABC News.